Here we go again. This could be a good one too. It's pickup time. Heading up the steps. Out the stinking door and onto the roof. Heading over to Wilmington. Guy's supposed to have some old stuff in crates. Let's go see what he's got. So we're allowed in these places, and we save it all. I call it save from the dumpster. I can't, look at that. This one, oh, these are little skinny guys. That's why they're like that. Look at these funky things. Like that. Look at that big blob top. I had in a room, and this is the truth. What a wild evening I just come into. Dairy product, old bottles, old cans. I have just had a wonderful evening, and I'll show you it all soon. Back at the shack, we're going to concentrate on sections of what I just picked up. It's because it's kind of interesting. I want you to see all the different things I got. Please excuse the backdrop because, like I said, construction's going on. If you watched my last video, you'll notice that I had to remove all the teacups. This isn't about teacups. This is more about stuff, other things. First of all, there's the first thing. Well, this isn't the first thing I've grabbed, but this is the first thing I'm showing. This is cool. This is a insecticide can. Hackensack, New Jersey. This is in good shape. It only has to be wiped down. This stuff used to wipe out all the bugs. Tell me if you've ever seen anything like this. This is brand new old stock. I don't even know what the hell these are, but you put your little name on it. Must have covered a bottle. So there was those, and then that right there. Look at this. Double rich sour cream. And then it had your name on there. Isn't that cool? Couldn't have left them. Brand new old stock, something, whatever the hell they are, whatever they covered. Probably top of a bottle. This pile up next got some old postcards. That's double. This is two in one. This is cool. Got a kid with the milk. Then of course you got the old milking the spraying right into the can. This is awesome. 1960 Fanders Dairy, and it's got the little thing. It's cardboard, mint shape. Check it out. Pet Milk Company. Something that tells you all the information you need on that pet milk. Postcards of dairies. Awesome stuff. Williamson School. I'm thinking that's Williamson Trade School. Hershey, PA stuff. That's the next thing I want to show you because this is all the ephemera stuff. So this postcard's from 1913. That's what it looks like to me. So pretty cool. And there's one that wasn't. Up next is a lot of interesting stuff. So let's get to it. These are caps for the top of milk bottles from the 50s and 40s. And a few cigar wrappers. But this stuff you just don't find. And I've got a ton of it. Ton of it. There's Ashland, Rhode Island, PA. Not Rhode Island. There's Virginia. There's so much of this. Here's a bag. Look at it. This is just like finding old silver coins. I mean, there's a ton of it in here. This is crazy. The stuff, just to look at a few. Look at this stuff. You know it's cool looking, and this is why I got it all. Look at it. Just a ton of it. I've got over 1,000 of these easy. This whole tube is nothing but brand new old stock dairy toppers, milk bottle toppers, just like this stuff you see here. See, it just keeps going. Sunshine, Massachusetts. There's that Ashland, PA again. Hunter's Dairy Pasteurized. Awesome stuff, man. Look at it. And I've got bags and bags and bags of this crap. This is crazy that this stuff survived. Chesapeake City, Maryland. You tell them. That's Chesapeake City, Maryland. This stuff is Wilmington, Delaware. Silverside Dairy. This is a bag of gold. This is just crazy. This goes up the glass house. There's the old ephemera witch riding a broom with a ghost behind it. It's not in good shape, but it's there. It exists. So, I don't know if that's anything, actually. Here's a little old bottle. more of that to come. Little dairy thing. More of these filled sealed test. You touched you ate. There's old pencils in there. This is absolutely insane. Look, there's a whole bag of those ones there. I've got more of this stuff too. Just bags and bags. Cottage cheese, but what's in there? What's in there? Again, more of these milk bottle toppers. This stuff is insane. I'm telling you, you will not find this much stuff like I've just found. It just doesn't exist anymore, and I've got hundreds of them. Probably well over 1,000. And I'm going to show you the cream of the crop now, or the ending stuff. Here's the Wolfman jigsaw puzzle. Check that out, 1970. Goes down to Glass House. Anything Halloween he claims and he gets. So here we go. I did not mean to grab that, but there's a junk insulator in there. Didn't know that. There's more of that new old stock dairy toppers. Look at that. Chicago. It's a seltzer bottle. It's beautiful. It's cool. Talk to me. I think that's another one. At one time, they wanted $8 for it. I think it's worth more. It's a Queen O sparkling water, another seltzer bottle. There's 2 of them right there. I have never bought these, matter of fact, believe it or not. Never picked any of these. Frem's Dairy, Wilmington, Delaware. Local piece that desirable to the people in this area. Frem's Dairy, again, just a different logo. But again, Wilmington, Delaware. Desirable for this area. This here may be the biggest thing I picked up. I'm not sure. This is a gin bottle. That is not a crack in that gin bottle either. It's some kind of funky seam on it. I've looked at it. It's not a crack. See, it seams all the way up to here. That's the way they ran the seam. That's where it was cut on the bottom. I took that because I don't have one of those either, just to take it. The biggest thing I picked up, though, I think, is all these milk bottle toppers from all over the country. There's people that actually collect these things, and of course they don't make them anymore. They're from the 60s. They look brand new. So bags and bags, thousands of these things. These are Delaware ones. See, here they are right there. They say somebody's dairy. Hold on, where are they? No, these are Bridgeton, New Jersey. So I got 1,000 of those. The whole tube was full of those. Ice cream box. Of course, the ice cream was 8, but it's ephemera. People like this stuff, and it's an actual box. Probably from the 60s. I don't even know. This is in there. This is no big deal. Again, another one. No big deal. And then there's some of those toppers in there that I got to go through. This stuff has to defunk. There's bigger ones right there for bigger. No, they're the same thing. So these are older ones. There's a lot of awesome stuff here. People that know old things would be going nuts for this. As you can see, look, there it is right there. Grape drink. That comes from Coatesville, PA. So there's still more in there. I'll go through it all. I'm going to bag it up correctly. Look through some of this stuff. But this is my loot today. And it's stinking just awesome. The whole kit and caboodle was worth the trip to me. You get, here was another milk. It's funky looking, so I grabbed it. It's got some good literature on it, the first choice, and it's got like still don't know what the hell's on there. Something, but a couple seltzer bottles, some locals, a gin, but I think these toppers are the bomb, and if there's well over 1,000 here, so. Monstrous day for me again. I picked this all up. It was a Facebook score. Said he had milk bottles. So I went and he had a lot more than milk bottles. So we come to a price And I agreed and took all this stuff home, and I have a future contact. And that's why I go to these things. So this is my dairy, vintage dairy score, we'll call this one. It's a lot of cool stuff. You know it. I know it. People YouTube know it. I'm Harry Homestone saying this is my latest. Till the next time, later.